Hey y'all, it's your girl Jenny First Tarot back with another video. Today we going to do unspoken feelings from your person. They already attacking my throat chakra, y'all. This is the unspoken feelings from your person. This can be like, like if they felt any type of way. We gonna see what pops up. We gonna see what pops up. I'm gonna say trigger warning because I don't know what's gonna pop up, y'all. It could be anything. So, and always remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate with you, don't try to make it fit, because I know relationships can be a sensitive topic. Take what resonates. If it fits, it fits. Don't make it fit. But yeah, trigger warning just in case, because I don't know. It could be sensitive topics popping up. I'm just getting that. So you can choose from the thumbnail that I have. 3 like the silhouette looking photos. I think pile 2 is like the lollipops. Somebody like licking a lollipop or something like that. But the pile 1 and 3 are silhouettes. So choose what image is calling you. And we're gonna get into pile 1. Light by Palo Santo. Alright, pile 1, before we get started, I do have an ancestor veneration class. If you are interested, be sure to hit my email up, or if you're interested in my craft class where you can learn different forms of candle magic, things like that, you can email me as well. So pile 1, let's get into it. What's the unspoken feelings from pile 1's person? Please tap me into pile 1's energy. Thank you for your divine. Thank you for your divine messages. Always. If you chose, I believe it's the lady in the chair, that image from my thumbnail. This is for you. What is the unspoken feelings? What is the unspoken feelings from pile 1's person? What is the unspoken feelings from pile 1's person? Unspoken feelings from pile 1's person. Please like the live, guys, and subscribe to my channel. Unspoken feelings from pile 1's person. This person really, they don't express much. They may not express their feelings too much to you. This person could be like, if they're a man, they're more masculine. They don't look at emotions the way you do. They may look at it as like a little weak or being too vulnerable. So they don't tell you much because my throat is acting up really bad. Okay. One more unspoken feelings from Pablo's person. All right. So let's get into it. This person has like an ego issue. Hence why I can't really talk. Like my throat is starting to like you bruise their ego sometimes, like in simple conversations. Sometimes you don't even do nothing to bruise their ego. They're realizing though that you are meant to be in their lives because you are meant to transform them in some type of way. There's some type of transformation that was supposed to happen between the two of you, but they're starting to recognize why you are in their life. This person could have been like a little hothead. This person could be somebody that, like I said, like a brute, or they may not express themselves. It could like lead you wrong. Sometimes you can like get the wrong impression of what they feel. But this person really wants to make peace with you. They really do. For some of you, if you've been around this person for a long time, like, they actually want to tell you that, I know this is just like this has nothing to do with what I just said, but if you've been like working on your body, working on your health, they've been noticing that, like, this is something they won't really tell you, but they've been checking you out on a low. Like, they've noticed body changes. It's for the better though. Yeah. It's something about this person. They make it hard to let people in, but they're realizing like you might just be that person that breaks that barrier because they have walls up all the time. Yeah. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcame together. This person feels like people in the past would leave them because of the certain ways they may have. They could be someone that's unpredictable. It's it's like they are who they are. They have certain ways. They could be a little stuck in their ways, and people in the past would just leave them or give up on them. But you didn't do that. But you're not also like a pick me with it. You're not accepting the things that they do at the same time, but you're not leaving them or giving up on them so easy. So they're recognizing who you are to them, and you're making them recognize certain things about them as well. But again, this person has an ego, so they may not really like tell you, and they feel some type of way about being too vulnerable, especially if this is a masculine. Yeah. What is Pile One's unspoken words from their person? They actually want to tell you, like, they put their guard up sometimes. They don't really mean to be, I want to say, an asshole. Like, they have this energy, like King of Swords energy, like kind of standoffish, kind of short with their words. Yeah, they may laugh, play, flirt with you, but it's like they can get deeper. You have this vibe, like, yeah, things can be like a little deeper. You feel it from them, but it's like they don't give you that sometimes. But they want to tell you why. Their unspoken words is they want to tell you, like, they don't really want to be this way. They are just trained to be this way because of all the stuff that they've been through. Unspoken words. Oh my god, this person's obsessed with you too. You got the devil card here. Their unspoken words is, their unspoken feelings is, they're obsessed with you. They love everything about you. Like, I'm trying to say, like, they don't give you that impression though. They don't give you that they're obsessed with you. They give you this cold energy sometimes, or like they're not really interested, or they don't want to bother you. It's something like that. They come off standoffish sometimes, but they do that as a defense mechanism because they're really obsessed with you. They really love you. They're really into you, but they're afraid of giving people too much because it always bites them in the ass at the end of the day. But their unspoken feelings is they want to actually let you know that this is not really how they are, what they show you. They want to show you their true feelings. They want to show you how much you mean to them for real. A couple more messages from Pile Ones and we'll Pile 2. Unspoken feelings from Pile One's person. I'm hearing I've cried over you. That is so crazy. They must have cried over you before. But this person doesn't give I will cry over you. That's the crazy part. Like, I'm picking up on this is about a masculine, but this could be about a feminine too. But this masculine, they do not give that energy. Like, they will cry over anybody. But they have. Their unspoken feelings is if they could, they would take you and go far away with you and like start this whole new fairy tale life. And it's crazy because I just keep picking up on this person doesn't give that energy from the way they act. They could be a little stoic, like you really can't pick up on how they're feeling. But this person really get in their feelings about you. This person is only seeing you, to be honest. Let me pull a couple more. Unspoken feelings from my power this person. Alright. You got union. The union of divine soul counterparts is a miraculous event that begins when you least expect it. So this person's unspoken feelings is also that when they first started talking to you, the intentions wasn't to be with you. Like if you're currently with this person, then yeah, this is definitely for you. And it's not in a way like that, because now you got them spitting, like you got them hooked. They're obsessed with you and they love you. But this person wasn't someone that settles down. This person is not someone that settles down. This person was not somebody that gets into these committed relationships because of the stuff that they've been through in their past. And it's like they're still mind boggled over how did you get them to be so in love with you, so obsessed with you, even in this committed relationship, because they're all for you. They got all eyes on you. They were somebody that was just like done with love, to be honest. So their unspoken feeling sometimes is like, how the hell did she do that? Or how did he do that? How did he get me to fall in love? Like, sometimes this person may think you did something to them because it's like they're so in love with you. And you also have helped this person spiritually. I don't know what you have done. You help them to listen to their intuition more in a better sense, like not in a toxic way, because some people listen to they say they listen to their intuition and it's not really their intuition guiding them. You help them to see the difference. You help them to see like how listening to your intuition really guides you through life. But yeah, Power One, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And we're gonna go to Power Two. Power Two. All right, Power Two. We're gonna be doing unspoken feelings from your person. Like some Palo Santo. Before we get started, if you're interested in my ancestor veneration class, you can email me. I will leave it in my description box. Or if you're interested in my craft class, you can email me as well, where you basically learn candle magic and things like that. So Pal 2, let's get into it. Ancestors and spirit guides, please tap me into Pal 2's energy. Please guide me towards the most accurate messages. Thank you so much, spirit guides. So let's get into it. You chose the lady licking the lollipop. This is your pile. What is my how to's person unspoken words? Unspoken feelings. What are their unspoken? What are their person's unspoken feelings? What is my how to's person? Unspoken feelings. How to's person unspoken feelings. How to's person unspoken feelings. Shuffle. Okay. How to's person's unspoken feelings. You have opened their minds on another level, like as far as connecting like with their ancestors and things like that. It's like they're realizing that connecting with you, this relationship is not surface level. This is a deeper relationship, and they're realizing the importance of you. There's something about you helping them connect with their ancestors too. I don't know if you did anything or help them with a prayer or help them with something to open their mind to that type of world. Like it's something here like connecting with those who came before. Trigger warning. Their unspoken truth is sometimes they feel like you're not being yourself, or you're not telling the full truth all the time. They've been through a lot, and they feel like before they even get super deep with you, they need to know more about you. Their unspoken feelings is that they have gotten information on you. It's also something here about you just coming off as too good to be true sometimes, which made them try to find out more about you, because there's something here about you that gives that energy of too good to be true. It's like connecting with you brings out these super deep feelings that they've never even felt before. It's like otherworldly. I feel like their unspoken feelings is you are very intelligent and smart, and they feel like you're even more wiser than them. They feel like they can trust your judgment. Their unspoken feelings is you may be one of the wisest people that they've ever came across. Even though that's your person, they don't want to like gas your head up. But especially if you're spiritual, they feel like they feel like sometimes your spiritual gifts shock them, spook them, or something like that. Their unspoken feelings is sometimes they pull away so they don't get lost into you. You're very hypnotizing to this person. Yeah. What is how to's person's unspoken feelings? What is how to's person unspoken feelings? How to's person unspoken feelings. This person's unspoken feelings. This person pulls away sometimes because they feel like you will hurt them or you're being deceiving or something. Their unspoken feelings is like, especially if you're spiritual, they're afraid of hurting you or doing something where they will receive karma as well. So they're afraid, like sometimes they pull back because they don't want to receive no karma for, say, if they're doing something on the low or they know something you won't be happy about or something like that. They kind of pull back and refrain their energy those days because they don't want to have karma for something. They don't want to feed you bullshit. It's like this person is used to being a player, but with you, you make them want to change their ways. But at the same time, it's like sometimes you give off too good to be true energy, so they're not fully able to let go of those ways. Sometimes the guilt eats them up, though. If they like, it could be something simple. They could have just texted somebody else or had a conversation with somebody else, but that makes them like tight, tense up, and feel nervous. Yeah. Their unspoken feelings is that just the thought of you turns them on. They really like have this insane attraction for you. Yeah. And there's like people from their past or people that is currently in their lives that they haven't fully released. There's something here like that. There's something like that. What is how to's person's unspoken feelings? How to's person's unspoken feelings. Sorry, y'all. It's a full house in here. This person's, yeah, I got the guilty card. Don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. So yeah, it's like sometimes this person feel guilty for their actions, or they feel like sometimes they could self sabotage too. Like, say for instance, they pull back because of some stupid reason. They start overthinking. They may think that you're doing something, or they may feel like, oh, I'm just a piece of shit. I don't think this is gonna work. You know, just start overthinking, and then they end up not texting you that day or being distant or something like that. And then they feel guilty for it because now that makes them look like a bigger weirdo, or like, this just makes it look worse. So a lot of times this person deals with guilt regarding you because their actions, they notice how they can sometimes act a little off. They recognize how they act sometimes, and it makes them feel guilty. Whether it's them being distant, whether it's them actually doing something to hurt you, they've faced that a lot, and that sometimes that makes them run away from their own self or this relationship. Yeah. This person's unspoken feelings is sometimes they want to just give you your space. You mirror them sometimes, and it's like sometimes they don't know if they're in trouble with you, or you just want your space. Like if you take your distance from this person sometimes, or you just, you know not giving them the same energy you once gave them, they take it as, let me just give this person some space. And it's not that they don't want to talk to you. They don't know if they're in trouble, or they don't know if you're mad at them, especially after they have done something that made them feel guilty, or they notice their wrongdoings. Yeah. There's something about you just being so divine. This person really sees you as a divine beauty. This person loves your eyes. This person loves your hair. This person loves the way you move. You give this real mystic energy that this person is in love with. They feel like they're in the palm of your hands. This person feels like you got them eating at the palm of your hands. There's something about your hands and they're in it. Like that's it. Especially if you're a spiritual person, they feel like you definitely did something to them. Like there's no way they're this enamored by somebody. There's no way. Especially if this person used to be a player. Yeah. This person loves your boobs, your neck. It's a full house, y'all. Sorry about that. This person loves your skin. It's something here about when you're sleeping, when your eyes is closed, and they love to look at your face, your eyelashes, especially if you like to like giggle or do like the shy laugh with your eyes closed and just do that little cutesy, like they love your little faces that you do. Their unspoken feelings that it drives them crazy. It makes them feel like you were made for them. It's just little things you do that they really love, and they scare themselves and self sabotage this relationship a lot sometimes because they overthink. They feel like there's no way there's someone out here that's just perfect just for me. There's no way they're gonna do something. They're gonna hurt me. So let me just continue to be the way I am, because why would I try to be different if they're just gonna hurt my feelings? I've been through this before. That's just how this person does. And then when they realize that that may not be true, they feel guilty and they start to beat themselves up. And yeah, part two, that's what I got for you. If you like what I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And go to part three. All right, if you chose a silhouette with her hair back, this pile is for you. Pile 3. Let's get into it. Ancestors, guys, thank you for guiding this reading. Please guide me to the most accurate messages. My pile 3s. Where's the unspoken feelings from my pile 3s? From my person. From my pile 3's person. What is the unspoken feelings from my pile 3's person? Unspoken feelings from my pile 3's person. This person's head over heels for you, pile 3. I thought the first pile and the second pile was giving that, but pile 3, let's get into it. This person thinks you're very funny and cute. They love sharing stories with you. Their unspoken feelings. This person may not express themselves like that. I don't know, for some reason I'm guided to tell you to watch pile 1. Yeah, with the protecting your feelings here. This person may feel like you protect your feelings a lot, that you don't really open up to them all the way. Their unspoken feelings for you is that you are sweet. Take that how it resonates, 21 plus or not. You are sweet. This person's unspoken feelings is that you are very courageous. You're very courageous, and you are very, I want to say motivating, but it's more than that. It gives like warrior spirit. Very resilient. That's what I'm going to say, resilient. This person feels like you're very beautiful and confident. You could be somebody that is not the unconventional fine shit. You know what I mean? But you are so beautiful to this person. So beautiful. Their unspoken feelings is that they keep an eye on you, like a close eye on you. Their unspoken feelings is that you scare them sometimes. I'm getting the energy like you pop out of nowhere sometimes. Not that you pop out of nowhere, like pop out their house out of nowhere. It's just sometimes your energy creeps up on them. There's something here like that. You could be somebody that walks very light on your feet, or yeah, no, you're scarily accurate. So I don't like, yeah, watch part 1. There's something here about what you say is super accurate, like your instincts. They love to watch you when you're happy or in your own zone. You're like a muse to this person. They really wouldn't tell you this, but you are. You're like a leader. They look at you as a leader. That even if you don't know exactly the outcome, you stick it through. The unspoken feelings for you is that you brighten their day a lot. Sometimes when you see this person, they have been having the worst day ever, and they come around you and you transform that and make them happy. Pile three's unspoken. Pile three's person's unspoken feelings. Or pile three's person's unspoken feelings. Okay. You got yes here. I feel like this person will do whatever for you. This person will do whatever for you. I feel like they can't say no to you. This is their unspoken feelings. They fear that they cannot say no to you. They are it's like that spoiled child, like not to say that you're like a child, but it's like they can't say no to you. They look at you as their other half. They look at you as they can tell you anything and you're always so understanding. Uh, Their unspoken feelings for you is that you make them feel deeper than no one has ever made them feel in their whole entire life. It's just something about the love that you give them. It's on a whole nother level, a whole nother frequency. What is Pile Three's person's unspoken feelings for them? What is that Pile? Ooh, that flew across the room. Inspired from the heart, can nothing tear us apart. You're all I want in a man or a woman. I put my life in your hand. Tis and so much more. Something wanna cater to you. This person wants to cater to you. This person wants to marry you. You just give them these feelings that they really been afraid of and avoiding, but you just bring it out of them anyway. Like, what is Pile Three's person's unspoken feelings? Yeah, watch Pile One. Oh, you got the Four Wands, the Empress, and the Eight of Wands on the back with the King of Swords. Their unspoken feelings for you is that they would love to marry you. So they would love to make you their wifey. Like, make you their husband. They would love to just for you to be the last person that they do this with. Like, they want you to be that person for them. They want to wake up to your face every day. They want to see you every day. They want to be next to you every day. They want you to be the mother or the father of their child. They think you're the most beautifulest person they've ever laid eyes on. This is not even to be like cliche or to be like, oh, just making shit up. No, they really think you're gorgeous inside and out. It's not even just your surface, it's inside too, because you're like a homie and a friend and a lover vibe, because the way that they can just talk to you and you entertain them in all ways. It's not just love, it's not just sex, it's not just the arousal, it's not just the attraction, it's the laughs, it's the understanding. You get them for real. You make them emotional more than anyone has ever made them. They mask this and try to act stoic or try to act like they don't have emotion. But you really bring those emotions out of this person. Like, this person has been super emotional over you before. Yeah. But they really see you as their wife, their end all be all, their husband. Those are their unspoken. Those are the feelings that they hide. But yeah, Pop 3, that's what I got for you. If you like the way I read, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye.